I've got some advice to give from a close to 40-ish woman who's been married for 16 years. I've got some advice to give you younger women who are maybe dating and thinking about marriage, or like trying to figure out, is this guy I'm dating, like, is he gonna make the cut? Is he good husband material, like for a lifelong commitment? So what got me thinking about this was I had some car trouble earlier this week, and I'm so thankful for my husband because he can fix things. He knows what needs to be fixed, and then he decides whether or not his work schedule will allow him to fix it, or whether or not we should pay somebody to fix it. So he took care of a battery issue that I had, and I've got to get some new tires. So he called and arranged all of that for me, and I don't even have to do it. I have the ability to do it because my parents taught me how to do things for myself. But I love that my man takes care of these things for me. And that way I can spend energy and time focusing on the things that I want to focus on, because he takes care of those things for me. So it reminded me of something that my mom told me a long time ago. She's given me some good advice over the years, which would now be considered very old-fashioned advice. So I don't know if many of you ladies have heard this stuff, so I thought I would just share it with you. So one of the things that she always told me was that when you are dating someone, and every potential date is a mate. So if you're not interested in marrying somebody or having a long-term commitment, if that's your goal, then don't date somebody that doesn't have the things that, don't continue to date somebody that doesn't have all of those really important things that are important for you for a future spouse. So she would always say, you need to look for a man that can either fix things when they break, that can be on your car, on your house, whatever it is. He either has the ability to do that himself, or he makes enough money to pay someone else to fix it if he does not have the ability. Because things are going to break on your car, things are going to mess up in your house, your plumbing, your electrical, a roof leak. My husband patched a roof leak that we had up on our roof about a month ago. It's just important that when you're choosing someone to spend the rest of your life with, to have children with, to have a family with, that they have some life skills. So that's one of the things she said. And one of the other, now this is definitely going to be an old-fashioned piece of advice, but she would always tell me, she would say, Monica, men don't buy the cow if they get the milk for free. Now, what she's saying is, I think the modern day translation of this would be, if you move in and you shack up and you do all the things that a wife would do, you're having sex with the man, you're helping to take care of him, you're planning meals, you're keeping the house nice, you're doing all this stuff, and your goal is marriage, maybe you shouldn't do all those things, because why would he then be inclined to marry you when you've basically given him all of those wonderful benefits of marriage without any commitment? So that's another one. And see if there's anything else that I can think of that I want to share with you ladies. Oh, I know what it was. I was thinking about this as I was driving to the chiropractor. The other thing I want to say is that you have to be really close, you have to pay close attention to how a man treats his mama. Now here in the South, a man needs to be respectful of his mama, but you don't necessarily want a mama's boy. Now what I mean by that is, you want your spouse to be someone who is respectful to his mom, who does not raise his voice at his mother, who is not saying inappropriate things to his mother. Like in my opinion, the man should be like, yes ma'am, yes mom, yes mom, mama, whatever it is he calls her, and be respectful, but he shouldn't depend on his mama to help run his life. Because if his mama runs his life before he's married to you, she's going to try to run your life when you're married to him. So I hope that this is just like some good, practical, straightforward advice. If you know a young lady that needs some good advice on picking a man, then make sure you share this with her. Y'all have a great day. Monica says.